Professors Rick Gallup, Mike O'Toole, Roger Sonnenfeld, Walt Wickert, and Dave Williams. I wish we could be celebrating your respective retirements in person, but perhaps we can down the road. I just wanted to quickly say a word of thanks for all you've done for us, and especially our students over many years. There's over 100 years worth of experience leaving us this year, and that's always bittersweet. We hate to say goodbye to our colleagues, but we also celebrate your new adventures. Please know how much you mean to us. Thank you isn't enough, but I extend my deepest thanks on behalf of the entire college. Good luck to you and best wishes.
This year we have Rick Gallup retire from the department, and I just want to say that Rick was a very unique individual in our department. He brought in a type of energy that just captivated everybody, and he was the biggest advocate for the students that I've seen in a long time. Rick served us well in many ways. He was even the Daytona Beach campus rep to the Board of Trustees, and did a superb job with that. And Rick was so loved by his students that they created his own little Facebook site, Professor Gallup's Quotes. And the nice thing about Rick, the most memorable thing about Rick, was he considered all of the students as if they were his own and treated them as if they were his extended family. So that's probably the best tribute you can give to anybody. We're gonna miss you, Rick.
Hey Rick, really sorry that you kind of got shafted on the end of the semester last year, but actually it's kind of a good thing. This year's been a little bit crazy. But I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you. I want to tell you two things actually. One, I want to be like you when I grow up. I used to tell you that all the time as I walk through, and you're a good role model for me. I wanted to share something with you that I teach my students. I talk to my students and I tell them about their name being their brand, and that they need to defend their brand and their reputation basically, but I call it a brand. And when I do that, I always say, hey, how many of you here, what if I said the name Rick Gallup? And invariably I get students who smile and people light up and wake up and light up. And I just wanted to let you know that they know you, they've known you, you've made an impact here at Embry-Riddle and across the entire world of aviation out there now because of that. Hope to see you soon out non-rebbing around somewhere. We'll see you on Delta somewhere.
Hello, for everybody, Rick Gallup, Dan Macarella here. We miss you. I don't know if you miss us. I know you're in retirement now. I hope you're having a great time. I got about a minute and a half to talk, but I think I could talk for an hour and a half. I've got plenty of Rick Gallup stories. First of all, Rick, I want to thank you for your service to the department, your service to our students. You are a professional. You're a professional aviator. You were the most popular professor we had while you're here teaching aerodynamics and performance. The students even set up a Facebook site of Rick Gallup Quotes. That's just a small way you touched their lives. You touched all of our lives. As an advocate for the faculty, you are a representative of the Board of Trustees. You and I personally know some of the events that took place there. And forever in my life, I will admire and be proud of you for your courage and your ability to tell the truth when sometimes the truth is a hard thing for people to hear. And finally, I want to tell a story about you as a father. Our offices were side by side. It was 2 days before Thanksgiving. It was the greatest father-son speech I've ever heard. My door was open, your door was open, and your son called and he said, Dad, I'm not going to be at Thanksgiving dinner because I'm on my way to Texas. I'm taking my fraternity brother home. And then you told him, son, Thanksgiving is in 2 days. Your mom has her best dishes out. She's going to have dinner. Everybody's there. You do your duty. Drop your fraternity brother off in Texas. Get a little rest. Turn around, come back, and I'll see you 2 o'clock on Thanksgiving dinner. And your son turned around and did it. And that's the kind of guy you are. You're respected. And people admire you and follow what you say. Have a great retirement, and maybe in a few years I'll join you. I'll join you. Take care. Bye.
Rick, how are you doing? it's been a long time. You kind of went out a little early and probably just about at the right time. You've done a lot. We've done a lot. You had a lot of fun with the A4 and the F4, and gotta tell you, miss those days just as much as you do, I'm sure. You're missed around the department also. The kids miss you, and we've missed you at those special meetings, for which I'll only say, burrow, my friend, burrow.
Mike and David, this is Sid. You can probably not see me behind my mask, but we want to wish you all the best in your retirement, and you got to know that we're going to miss both of you. Thank you for all the work that you've done for us, and stay safe out there.
Hi Dave, it's Elizabeth behind the mask. Dave, it has been a real pleasure for me to work with you the last 4 or 5 years of your career. I especially appreciated your contribution to the accident investigation database project. I don't think we could have done it without your help. I think you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. But it was great to be able to depend on you and your pilot aviation expertise as we worked through what we ended up looking at several hundred accidents. So thank you for that. I think you're retiring at a great time, Dave. I hope you and your family have a great time and just relax and maybe take a boat trip, like a little bitty sailboat all by yourselves, and enjoy the rest of your post-career retirement stage. Dave, thank you very much.
Dave, thank you so much. From the day even before I started, you were my mentor and my helper in the office. When I was just a young pup starting out. I guess I'm still the new girl in the office, or at least I feel like it. You showed me the way and kept me out of trouble, and I really appreciate all your help with my new classes, because I think you wrote everything that I teach except for the one that I wrote myself. And it's been a pleasure having an office directly across from you, and the flying background that we share, flying the same airplane. You're the only one who really genuinely speaks my language in this whole hallway and in our department. So it's been wonderful working with somebody who really speaks my language and has from the start. And Mike, you've been a great mentor, and I've been really proud to work for you and with you, and to learn so much from you about safety. Even though you didn't like having the aviation stink on so many of my classes, I've appreciated you letting me learn a little bit more about the occupational side, since I didn't have as much experience in that. It's been nice teaching classes that you wrote too, and I've learned a lot from you about the teaching side and not just the safety side. It's been a pleasure working with you and publishing with you. So thank you both. I'm gonna miss you. Take care.
Hello, Dave. I'm going to miss you so much. Thank you for your friendship. It has been a pleasure knowing you, and now I can have my Tuesday, Thursday schedule back. Enjoy yourself, enjoy your free time, love life, do everything you want to do, and I hope that I'll have retirement soon. Love you, love you, love you. Mike, thank you so much for your leadership and your friendship. Thank you for completing the ABET accreditation. I know you worked hard and long hours. It has been wonderful working with you. Now you can enjoy your family and your grandchildren and take that much needed vacation. Love you.
Hello, Dr. O'Toole, Professor Williams, or as we simply call you, Mike and David. I just want to say congratulations to both of you all on your upcoming retirement. It has been an absolute pleasure working with both of you over the years. Both of you have brought quite a bit to the AOS program, and we're going to miss you. Hopefully when COVID calms down, we can get back together for some of our lunches at a local cafe. You all take care, stay in touch.
Hey, great. It's great to see you. And even though this is in a virtual format, Mr. Sonnenfeld, I wanted to give an opportunity, or wanted to take this opportunity to congratulate you on your retirement from Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. Your service to this university has been unbelievable. You've had a remarkable career here. You've changed the lives of generations of students here at this department. Decidedly within AMS, but most decidedly within the repair station. And I know that you take great pride in leaving the repair station and turning it over to Mr. Swan. You did a fantastic job creating that environment, and I just wish you the very, very best in your retirement. Mr. Wickard, I can't say enough about you. I think that your dedication to the university since 1974, after your service in the United States Marine Corps and your time in Vietnam, you have taught, again, generations of students that are going to learn and glean from your experiences, and they're going to remember you the same way that I'm going to remember you, which is with fond memories and an absolutely intrinsic respect for what you've done and what you've done well for the entirety of your career. Congratulations.
This is in appreciation for the work that Walt Wickard and Roger Sonnenfeld have contributed to aviation maintenance science. I've been with the department for approximately 17 years, so I know them fairly well. I want to start off by saying, in aviation maintenance science, you'd be hard-pressed to come up with a maintenance question that somebody didn't have expertise in. Walt Wickard's expertise was in electricity and also power plant accessories, such as magnetos. Roger Sonnenfeld, he was a reciprocating engine expert. You couldn't come up with a question that he didn't have an answer for. So I just want to say to those gentlemen, I wish them a very happy retirement. I wish them all the best.
Hey, Walt and Roger. First off, congratulations on your retirement. It is definitely well deserved. And you know, I'm thinking, one of you many years ago told me that faculty come and go and department chairs come and go. And you know, I've thought about that over the years, and maybe one of you actually remembers telling me that, because one of you did. And you're right about that, but you know what? There are certain members that come and go that absolutely leave an impression on the department. And I can say for a fact that both of you left an impression on the department. We truly appreciate all the work that you have done. Walt, I can't believe the number of times that you've come in at 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning to work on projects. And Roger, working with you in the repair station was truly an honor. We did solved some fantastic problems, I can say that, in the repair station. That was definitely interesting. So I wish you both all the best in the retirement, and again, from the department, we absolutely appreciate all that you've done over the years.
Walt, congratulations on your retirement. It was more than well deserved. I appreciated all the time that I got to spend knowing you and learning from you. In fact, I'm not sure if you remember, but in 1995 or 6, I was probably your 20,000th student to have come through the program. So I actually had you as an instructor. Something about shower of sparks, that's about all I remember. Anyway, I'm glad I got to know you. Like I said, I appreciate all you've done. And what I appreciate most recently is that since I always have the class after your class, that you give me the warning about the students and what they're going to be like. And so we will always have the joke that they just get more and more polite. Hi Roger, I hope you are thoroughly enjoying your retirement, and I'm really hoping that you're getting to be out on that sailboat that you love so much. So I've known you since the mid-90s, first as a lab assistant, then as the coordinator of the repair station. And you have taught me so much along the way. And incidentally, you're one of only 2 bosses I've had in my entire career that actually gave me credit when I had a thought or an idea. And you don't know how much that means to me. I think you helped get me to where I am today. Again, I've learned so much from you. I appreciate everything you've done for me. And I appreciate everything that we've been able to do together. Starting with those those ridiculous blimp engines. There was the power outage of 2000, whatever that was. And thank you for always being there.
Good luck and best wishes.
Have a great retirement.
Love you.
Burrow, my friend.
Congratulations.
Thank you, all the best.
And we absolutely appreciate all that you've done over the years.
You all take care. Stay in touch.
You love so much.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you.
We're gonna miss you.
Gonna miss you. Take care.